Investigation. In fact, we're hearing from Dayton Public Schools interim superintendent for the first time since we told you about the incident at Rosa Parks Early Learning Center. An employee caught on camera taking a child by the head and pushing him to the floor.
Now, the family says they weren't immediately informed, and the district downplayed the abuse, they say. Gwyneth Falloon took those concerns to the interim superintendent. She's live now with what he had to say. Gwen.
Well, Adam, he didn't have much to say outside of the statement he sent us earlier this week, but I was able to catch him very briefly here at the Board of Education after a DPS finance meeting this afternoon. He says he plans to address parents' concerns this coming Monday, but we do warn the surveillance video, it's hard to watch. An incident on just the second day of school. In this video, you can see 3-year-old Braylon running down the hall, a Dayton public paraprofessional chasing after him before hitting him in the head, knocking him to the ground, then picking him up by the ankles.
It was way worse than what the school put on paper.
Braylon's parents, Tanisha Lindsay and Robert Tootle, say their son has autism and is nonverbal. They say they were not informed of the abuse until the end of the day, hours later.
I don't want nobody picking on him or nothing happened to him, and the second day it happened.
The family says the district downplayed the abuse, wanting to know why it wasn't taken more seriously, why it took hours for them to be notified. They tell us they didn't receive the video until this week, despite the incident taking place in August. After several unanswered phone calls and emails asking these same questions, I took them straight to the district's interim superintendent, Dr. David Lawrence.
Do you have any comment about that Rosa Parks Learning Center incident from a few weeks ago?
No more additional comments other than I'm speaking to parents on Monday at 6 o'clock rather.
Monday at 6 o'clock. What do you have to say for the parents who say there was no or a lack of transparency in the situation?
I look forward to talking with the parents on Monday at 6 o'clock.
Do you have anything to say about parents' concern for their own children's safety?
We're concerned with all 12,500 kids' safety.
Do you have any other comment that you can share with us?
Not today.
Following this exchange with Dr. Lawrence, the district responded to our email confirming it has received our request for the paraprofessional's personnel file, but ignored our many questions. The district tells us the paraprofessional is no longer employed at Dayton Public, and Braylon's mom says her son will remain in school for the time being. The Dayton Police Department tells us they've presented the case to the Montgomery County Prosecutor's Office to consider charges. We're still waiting to learn if charges will be filed. Now, as Dr. Lawrence told me and our station in a statement, he does have plans to address the concerns of parents and discuss the incident at Rosa Parks Early Learning Center next Monday. We're going to continue to follow this story, though, and bring you the latest information as soon as it becomes available here on air as well as online at Dayton247now.com. Back to you.